Justin Smither, the Director of Recruiting and Managing Editor here at Touchdown Alabama, here with 2026 five-star edge Anthony Jones out of St. Paul's Episcopal School in Mobile, Alabama, one of the top edge prospects in the entire country. Several schools across the country are going after you because of your different talents. Could you name some of the schools who are at the top of your school list at the moment?
Yeah, got Bama, Auburn, LSU, Florida, Texas A&M, Miami, Notre Dame, Georgia, all places like that.
And I'm going to just ask you a couple of questions about a couple of those schools, starting with one of the top in-state schools in Alabama. Their defense is a versatile defense. You are the type of guy who could possibly play multiple different positions within that defense. Just what are your thoughts about Alabama and just what has contact been like with their coaching staff and just what are some of the things that they're telling you?
I've been on the phone with them like every week and stuff. We still like get like a good relationship. I've been building a great relationship with Coach Kel, Coach DeBoer and stuff like that. And they just talk about how they can use me in different places, like Mandy and Wolf, and it's just been good.
And as far as Auburn is an in-state school who has basically prioritized recruiting inside the state of Alabama. When you think about Auburn and just what they are building, just what are your thoughts about the Tigers?
I feel like they're building something good. I feel like they got a good last class, and I feel like they get the 26 class right, they'll be good for the next few years. And I feel like I can also see myself there too.
Yeah, and Georgia is another school that you have talked about, and Kirby Smart, known for being a great defensive line. Just what are your thoughts on the Bulldogs and kind of like what they bring to the table?
I feel like the way they can just use me around their defense and just get me to the next level and develop me, I feel like that'll just be great for my future.
And as far as your decision timeline, I know you want to take some spring visits, possibly some summer official visits. Is there any time in particular where you possibly want to be committed by or want to start taking official visits? Do you have that, I guess, not the schedule of who you will visit, but the overall, I guess, game plan of how you want your recruitment to go?
Yeah, I kind of know, but like I don't know about my commitment yet, though, because I've been talking to like a lot of new schools and stuff like that, and just exploring my options. So I don't really know yet.
Oh yeah, I got you. And in terms of your game, like I said earlier, man, that's a lot that you could do. You could rush from the edge. You could play standing up. You could play with your hand in the ground. You could play in the interior of a defensive line and make plays. Just what are things you think you do well as a defensive prospect?
If I use my length, my size, my speed off the edge, just been in the corner, stuff like that well. I feel like I also drop back and coverage well too. Just like playing my keys and stuff like that, and just being in like zone coverage and stuff like that, being in spots, just faking the quarterback and stuff like that.
And last thing I wanted to ask you, when you go into that decision, of course, is in the future, is what are some factors you think you will weigh when making that decision?
Relationship, connections, good school, education, stuff like that. Somewhere my family feels like I'm safe there, like they can leave me there, stuff like that. Just like somewhere I feel comfortable and I can be myself.